Alright, so here are a few pieces of advice that will hopefully help you be a little bit more successful in WPF. First, take it one step at a time, one day at a time. Use your time wisely. Work on something every day of the week so you don't stress at the last minute and still have time to ask for help. I found that the time estimates on the assignments are pretty accurate, so use that as a guide for how you should set up, when you should do your assignments. Also, don't look ahead to the big graded assignment for the week until you've watched the screencast and probably completed the practice activity. If you're anything like me, it'll really stress you out and you'll be confused and stressed out because you won't know what you're doing. But once you watch all the screencasts and go through the practice activity, you'll most likely be fine. Number two, practice, practice, practice. Do the practice activity and follow along with the screencast. I don't think that practice makes perfect for this class or for coding probably in general, but it will make your life a lot easier if you do everything that you're supposed to, follow along with the screencast and do the code yourself, even though you're seeing it happen on the screen because you doing it yourself is a whole lot different and you can make sure that you're doing everything right and it's a little bit more fresh in your mind when you go to do the actual assignment. Alright, so number three, and probably the most important piece of advice I can give you is to ask for help. Don't be afraid. I was, and I realize now how silly that was. We're in school for a reason. We don't know everything and we want to learn. The instructors are actually really great and will help you with questions that you think might be silly or dumb. People say there's no such thing as a dumb question, but sometimes we're still afraid to ask for help. But that's definitely the most important part of this class. Sometimes, no matter how many times you watch the screencast or how many times you go over your assignment, you can't figure out where you went wrong, and the instructor is going to be the one person that can help you figure that out and fix your mistakes.